in for another exciting episode of the Chelada Boys. And this week, we just prepare to bring in the new year. Enjoy. That was soothing.
Yeah.
We're bringing you the hits of the 90s. Welcome to another installment of the Chelada Boys. This is your boy, Daddy Don Dylan.
Sound like a late night DJ host.
And we playing late night jazz all night, baby.
From 12 to 4 a.m.
Now pull your baby in tight and hold her warmly. And get that bottle of cognac out the cupboard.
Cognac.
And we gonna get wild and freaky. Coming up next, we got this joint. It's 11 minutes long. We like to call it foreplay. What up, Posh?
What it do, brother? Did you have a good Christmas?
I did have a good Christmas. So what I did for Christmas is, if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I got a little congestion going on. I'm still trying to, beat. I'm on the tail end of it, so that's a good thing. Coming to you, but that, yeah,
to your advantage.
I'm coming on the tail end of that. I'm coming on the ass of it. Christmas was good. So I'm so fucking bad about presents, dude. Like when I get somebody a present, I'm ready. I'm like, bro, you need this now. Let me go get it. So I gave Chelsea like 2 presents, like 2 weeks before Christmas.
Oh, shit.
And then like another one later, and then I gave Mason one. You was there when I gave him the Pokemon booster box or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Sorry. I need to not that. Then the night before Christmas, I just let Chelsea up on the rest of her shit.
Oh, so she didn't even open anything on Christmas Day?
Nope.
Damn it.
I know. But, whatever. She still got presents. Don't be ungrateful because you're getting the NX toy. Mason, we waited for Christmas for him. Mm-hmm. He had a big day. Got some Ravens gear. Got him a new gaming chair. Some more Pokemon cards. You got him a big fucking 1,000 lumen light flashlight. He loves that thing.
Damn, 1,000 lumens.
Yeah.
That sucker's bright.
It is. I was like, do not shine that in nobody's face. What else did he get? Some Fortnite box. I got him his own debit card. Put $70 on it.
Hell yeah.
It's got his picture on it. Shit. It's by a company called Greenlight. If you want to manage your child's income and where they spend their money and how they spend it, go to Greenlight. We are not sponsored by Greenlight, but Greenlight. If you happen to stumble across this video of the Chelada Boys, holler at your boy.
We'll do some ads for you.
Yeah. He's got that thing, and he's 9, so I didn't expect him to be like, oh, I'm going to go pack cigarettes and some beers. We'll go to the grocery store real quick. But what I do is I give him a $20, I haven't told him this, but I give him a $20 allowance every week that just puts on that card.
Cycles in.
So
Bro, don't tell him. Just let it build.
I'm not going to tell him. And then when he does start to use it, he's going to check his account, and it'll be like, $4,000 on it.
Yeah, it's like $9,000.
Yeah. Then Daddy needs some of that back.
Yeah.
Daddy needs some of that back.
20 a week. That's a pretty good allowance for a 9-year-old.
Yeah, who don't do shit but play video games. He does play basketball though, and he's a good kid. He does what I tell him when I need him to do something. He does it.
You can't really ask for much more than that.
Right.
And when you guys are trying to just have some you time, he's back there playing video games.
Yeah, he's on the game. He got a headset on. He ain't hearing none of that.
I can't wait for Luna to be that age where I can
go play the game.
Go play that video game for the
Go
while.
get raised by Xbox.
Yeah.
So what about you? How was your Yule?
It was good, man. I had a really good. We waited. We have a tradition where on Christmas Eve we'll open up a gift that usually contains.
Yeah, see, I want to do that.
Pajamas, a movie, some popcorn.
That's a nice little tradition. I want to do something like that. Maybe not necessarily. I mean, I like that idea. I don't want to steal your idea though.
No, go ahead.
But
it is not patented.
But we all get together and open a gift. Like you can pick one gift, and so maybe we'll be like, okay, this one's off limits because you don't want to open the big gift.
Right. You just here's 3 to choose from. Pick one.
Pick one of those.
You can have. Yeah.
And then after we do that, we'll hot chocolate and dog chow and
watch The Grinch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of what we wanted to do. And then Christmas Day came, and we went overboard. We went way harder than we should have for each other and for our child.
Yeah. I did the same thing, like when Mason was that age. Like I balled out. Like I bought hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of shit, and there were like so many presents, and he couldn't fuck with none of them. That's
how, like right now, everything's in the process of getting lost. Like all the little things that she got is like in the process of getting kicked under the couch or under the refrigerator. All her toys were that's basically all she got. Toys and some clothes, but mostly toys.
When Mason turned 3 for Christmas that year, I got him a motor, like an electric motor, but it was like a little electric motor, big wheel kind of thing. Yeah. With the power and the wheel in the front and the two in the back. You sit on it, big seat. Yeah. He couldn't even reach.
Luna's got one of those. She rocks it.
But his was like
big
8-year-old kind of shit.
Yeah, hers is still for
like his feet were this far from the pedals, and I was like, why did I get that?
I hate it. I hate those things because they're annoying, and she loves to ride it in the house in the kitchen while I'm trying to cook or clean or something, and she'll get on that little Vespa and just whee all the way around the kitchen. It's fucking crazy. Rolling. But it makes her happy. So
she's on her way to the grocery store. Leave her alone. I gotta run some errands, Daddy. I'll be back. Bye.
And then that night, after we had like opened our gifts and kind of like enjoyed them that day, we went over to my mom and dad's house that night, stayed the night, and then the next day we had our family Christmas. So everybody came over to mom and dad's house.
How'd that go?
It was good, man. We had a good time. We played that Dirty Santa or White Elephant, whatever it's called. That was fun. We had a good game this year. A lot of good gifts came around. So
what'd you wind up with?
I got I bought my own gift. I picked my own.
Did you? You said you were going to do that.
Yeah, I bought my own drill bits. I got a drill for Christmas and a little impact driver too. Okay. So I bought some bits and stuff for that and just went and got it myself. Which I mean, some people kind of fought for it, but I got it in the long run.
Yeah.
So.
Man, I don't know who got those, but
yeah,
really would like to have.
My brother, he brought a bottle of like, what was it, 1472 bourbon or something like that. Some of the good shit, and that was a fought after gift. Michaela painted a picture, and those always go like hotcakes. Like if she paints a picture, someone usually is fighting to get that one. So that was a hot commodity.
Was that the Santa Claus picture?
Not the Santa Claus
one. That was dope.
It was the new one that she posted at the little village.
Oh, that's the one that she took. That's dope too.
Yeah.
I'd like to have like an aerial picture of like Junction City or Danville or some shit like that.
That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get Michaela where we can flop. I go to work all week and she stays home, watches the baby, and paints because she can make money off of that.
Right.
Dude. Like
she does now, don't she?
Yeah, she does. But I mean,
not as much as she potentially
She should be at home painting all the time, and I should be going to work. And
come work with me, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we got to make this switch because she's going to be making money.
4 days a week now.
For shit.
We're 4 days a week now. 4 tens.
Give it to me.
4 tens.
I need it. For anybody that's over at Dylan's place watching, I need a job.
Please.
And I'll work my ass off.
I'm the lead now. I don't hire people though.
Oh, okay. Well, you could put a good word.
But I could suggest very strongly.
Okay.
And I feel like they would listen to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do anything. I'm pretty good on a forklift and stand up.
And do anything.
I'll do anything. I'll suck a dick. I'll lick a tit.
Well, there goes the. if you're at my place of employment,
not anymore.
This isn't the real posh. This is
this is desperate posh. This posh needs some money.
So we didn't really go anywhere. We just had our thing here. And the day after that, me and Tyler traversed to Cincinnati to watch the Baltimore Ravens take on the Cincinnati Bengals. The Baltimore Ravens were facing some quarterback woes, with Lamar Jackson facing a right ankle injury that's had him sidelined for the past 3 weeks.
Damn it.
Backing him up is Tyler Huntley, who was a decent backup but got COVID, so he was out. So we signed a quarterback that used to be on our practice squad to a 10-day contract, I think. Or no, it wasn't a 10-day contract. We had him on the team for like maybe 10 days. And Josh Johnson. So he was our third-string quarterback who hadn't thrown a ball to probably anybody on the team. Started the game for us. I don't want to make excuses. We just got a lot of injuries. Okay, that's why. But we got whopped.
That is something that you have to account for.
We got whopped.
The whole team is down.
25 people on the hour.
Yeah,
there's 11 people on each side of the ball.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a whole team down.
Yeah.
So
they beat us 41-21 or 42-21, 41-21, 41-21. But I did
not a bad showing for a third string quarterback.
We started off winning. They kicked a field goal and it was 3-0, and then we went down and we scored. And I recorded the video and everything. And this is like pretty buzzed. And
did you get smammered?
I was like, touchdown!
Yeah.
And then they beat our ass, and Joe Burrow threw for 525 yards. So it was a toughie. Toughie McGuffey.
Burrow.
Yeah, I did get pretty wasted. Not that bad, but I was buzzing. Like it was not drivable after I left. Tyler drove, thankfully.
Right. He didn't get too wild.
No.
He's pretty chill like that.
Yeah. But I drank probably. These beers are fucking stupid expensive, bro.
I bet it's a game.
$2 or $10 and like 50 cents a piece.
Were you guys sitting in a skybox? Is that what or like a?
So we had box seats. Yeah, it was like a club level or whatever. It's like right above the lower level, and you're sitting in a room, and it's got like bar and tables and
heat.
Well, what even? It was like
it was
like 65 degrees.
Yeah, it's been nice the past few days. It's been really nice.
And they had like it was open. You could there's a bunch of seats in there. It was badass. And we got out and walked around and shit too. At halftime, we went to the smoker area, and they're beating us like it's like I want to say like 24-7 at that point.
Oh shit.
And we was out there smoking and whatever, and I was hitting my little vape pen, and me and Tyler standing out there to the side, and we're like, there's like sprinkles of Ravens fan everywhere, but
yeah, I saw that in the video too. You'd see like a little speckle of purple and black, then just a sea of orange.
But the smoking section was like pretty heavily Bengal, and we were just sitting there talking, and this one black dude was like sitting over here, and he's like, you can tell he's feeling himself. This motherfucker probably got a buzz on. And
Bengals fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He had a fucking blue jean jacket on with a Vontaze Burfict painted on the back, and he's not even on the Bengals anymore, but he used to be a linebacker for him.
So he's a dedicated fan.
Oh yeah.
This dude's been around for a while.
He got these jeans on. He's got these. I guess they were Timberlands, but like the classic Timberland boot, the brown with the.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, he had those like.
Got his Timbs on.
Yeah, he had those unlaced as a motherfucker. I mean, it was loose. Like if he stepped, it was like clunk, clunk, clunk.
His heel hit after his shoe.
Yeah. He was talking shit. I mean, he was just like trying to clown on all Ravens fans that he saw. And you know me.
Uh-oh.
You know me.
Started firing back.
So I didn't say nothing. I wasn't going to like say nothing to him first, but I was waiting. I was like, come on with it. Say something. And I was sitting there talking to Tyler, and I was like, man, I'm waiting on him to say something to me. I already got like 5 things I'm going to fire off at him. And he never did. But there was this other black guy behind us who had a Lamar Jackson jersey on. And the guy over there in the Bengals stuff like sent his buddy's son or his grandson or something over to that guy. And he's like, he said something. He come up and he said, who they? Who they gonna beat the Bengals?
Yeah.
And then he looked down at the guy's shoes and he goes, what are those? And it was cute. It was funny. Yeah. And then that guy was like, are you a Saints fan now? Because the Saints, Bengals, the Saints are the ones that say who they. They said that shit first, and y'all just try to steal it.
Right.
But y'all have taken it now, man. Y'all got this shit on shirts and everything. But the Saints are the ones that was who they think they're going to beat them Saints.
Yeah.
Now y'all who they think they'll beat the Bengals. All right, well, whatever. So that guy was like, y'all Saints fan? And he started to walk over to that guy, and he was like, I feel like he had... It wasn't an aggressive like approach, and he wasn't like coming over like motherfucker or nothing like that. Next thing I know, they're like fucking nose to nose, and the short guy's like, "I'll knock you the fuck out." And I was like, "Oh shit, we're about to see a fucking fight, hell yeah!" And Tyler's standing beside me. He's like, "I'm gonna do whatever you do, man." And I was like, "I'm just watching." And I was like, if it gets too crazy, we'll break them up.
Let me record this.
Yeah, thought about it, really
World
did.
Star.
But they were sitting there talking shit, and the Bengals guy was like, I'll knock you out and run up in your pockets, and like I'll rob you.
Damn.
I was like, damn, this shit is getting wild. So I'm just sitting back and spectating. I mean, this was more interesting than the game, especially to me, because my team's getting dollywopped.
Yeah.
So They sat there and bicker back and forth, and the dude in the Ravens jersey finally walked off. Or no, some other dude in a white dude in a Ravens jersey walked like in between them and started. He tried to like cut the tension, and like while he was talking to the Bengal fan, the other guy just like kind of walked off, running his mouth, and it was over after that. I was like, damn. So I'm back in roast mode after. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm like, yeah, all right, keep going, motherfucker. Make your way on down the line to me, because I'm going to get your ass. He was a small guy. I was going to tell him something about, like, give that little boy's clothes back. I'm like, he got a pair of Caterpillars on. Him and him Timberlands. Like, I was ready. I was ready to get him.
I didn't know they let the football get a smoke break.
Yeah. That would have been good. Yeah. That would have been good. I had some other shit lined up. I can't remember. It was something about the Vontaze Burfict blue jean jacket he had painted on him. But that was fun.
Yeah, that looked like a good time.
We were leaving, and everybody's drunk at the end of the game, so they're walking like downtown Cincinnati. Everybody's walking to their vehicles or wherever they've set up their tailgate. And me and Tyler are in the car leaving, and we're like in the big long line waiting, and these people are walking down the sidewalk, and this dude's like, he's like, "Woo, go Houday, all that, go Bengals," and Tyler's like, "Yeah, man, good game, seriously." He was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
Damn.
Kept walking. And Tyler looked at me and he was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, he's drunk. But
fuck you, motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Why'd I get picked on?
Yeah.
That was about the extent of that.
That reminds me of a video I saw on Facebook. These dudes were driving, and they had like a fat guy in the back of the car, and this other car.
That's where I got that line from.
This other car pulls up.
Like, you don't know how to fucking drive, and then he looks back at the fat dude. And he's like, "What are you looking at, you fat fucking pig?"
He's like, "You don't know how to fucking drive." And the fat guy was like, "I'm not even in the driver's seat." He's like,
"I wasn't even driving."
Yeah, he's like, "Why did I get picked on?"
I feel like that was set up.
Yeah. Well, man. I got to get up to one of them games.
If it was next year, bro.
If it was on a different day this year, I would have went with y'all.
Next year, you got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day after Christmas is kind of hard. Like, if they would have did it on Christmas Day, I just wouldn't have made it.
Right.
I wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Especially, I knew we were going to lose. I knew. But they're as close as they're going to be. I'm not going to miss the chance to see my team play.
Right.
I've been a Raven fan for 22 years. Got to see my boys.
Will you pop that for me?
I will.
I don't have a lighter with me.
Oh my god.
All right. Thanks, sir.
So, anything else exciting going on with Posh Baloney?
My mom's coming over tomorrow for New Year's.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is the New Year's episode.
New Year's,
So when you're listening to this, it'll either be Thursday when it's on YouTube or Friday when it's hopefully on the other platforms.
On New Year's Eve.
So what was it? The last 2 weeks didn't get uploaded for something went down the past 2 weeks, like on the streaming platforms, like just to listen. And I can't remember what it was a couple weeks ago, but last week I ran out of memory and my shit just cut off in the middle, and it just got so mixed up that I was just like, we'll just put a video up and
that'll be it.
People want to watch it, they can.
Right.
But hopefully this one won't be that way.
I saw our first video had like 60-something views on it.
We're balling.
I know. Whoa! Moving on up.
We're doing it.
Thanks, guys. All 62 of you.
Time to not work anymore.
Yeah.
It'd be dope if we could do this full time.
I would love it.
What I would like, the first thing that I would hire if we got that good is an editor. I won't fuck with. I just want to come in here, hang out, do it, and somebody else is like,
right,
cut clips and all that shit. I'm just too. I don't know. I don't think I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
I can't stop fucking yawning.
Your brain needs oxygen.
Well, it's just it's a lot to deal with if it's just you doing it.
Yeah.
So, and
maybe now that I don't have to work on Fridays, I can.
That's a cool schedule you got, man.
Hell
a lot of people fight for that one.
Bro, they just made it. Like they're making it official the start of the year when we go back. So we're on 410s. Well, actually, I was on 410s this week. I don't work tomorrow. I'm off.
Yeah, Michaela's off.
Is she on 410s too? Or is that just because of the holiday?
Just because she had like an extra flex day that they didn't realize that she had. So she didn't have to work today.
There's nothing better.
She don't have to work tomorrow and none of the weekends. So.
There's nothing better when you find out. It's like finding money in your pocket.
Yeah, that's exactly how she felt. She's like, I got a surprise for you. I was like, why would you tell me? I was like, just surprise me. Because I hate that when someone's like, I got a surprise for you.
Guess what I did?
Then won't tell you what I got. Is. Yeah.
Guess.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
I hate you now.
I tried to explain it to her. I was like, babe, you told me you got a surprise. I asked you what it was. You said you're not going to tell me. So now I have to live for 24 hours in suspense and wonder. And she was like, it's not that long and this, that. And finally I got her to tell me. She was like, I'm off work tomorrow.
Well, I do people like that whenever, if I have a surprise for somebody, I'll be like, I got something for you. And they're like, what is it? I'll be like, it's a surprise. Take a guess. And like, if they're like, I don't know. And then I'll just, I'll tell you.
I usually don't say anything. If I got a surprise for you, I'm going to wait until I'm like, here you go. And they're like, it's a real surprise.
Oh, I'm surprised. I did not know this was coming.
It's unexpected.
Did you see the thing about the Ghislaine Maxwell trial?
I did. So
Convicted
5 out of 6? 5 out of 6. I still wish that there was just more information readily available.
List? Yeah. Why can't we get the list?
Yeah.
Why is that
so covered in secrecy?
Tell a motherfucker.
Yeah. Why? Because they're afraid of, I guess, what it'll do, who it'll impact.
Yeah, it would probably be a huge impact. Just think about our whole not just government but entertainment system and. People find out that all these people, I'm not saying all of them in entertainment or government, but, some big names probably, I don't know.
In every field, you're going to look at elite people in media, elite people in business, elite people in Hollywood, like you said, politicians, anyone who has like that elite CEO, elite title could potentially be one of these people that they're keeping hush-hush. Because if it was just some normal dude that they found in Wisconsin that was sex trafficking minors, it would be national, all over the place. It'd be like, holy cow, this guy. Yeah.
Well, there's a fucking guy that was in Eubank that was caught by, some child predator people that, they go online and claim to be a younger girl or boy or whatever, and they lure them in. Well, that shit was on their YouTube, and then it was on the news, and this guy's mugshot is,
Yeah. If you're one of those people that are tricking pedophiles into thinking you're a kid and then showing up and beating them with a hammer,
hey, you the man.
I applaud you. I really do. I don't think that should be a crime. I think that would just be a fun Saturday. Let's just go beat up the fucking weirdos.
Yeah. So I was going to say something about Catholicism. Seems like we talk about Catholicism a lot.
Yeah.
But, man, I'm having a hard time. I've got something right there.
Gonna smoke it loose.
Right there, yeah.
It looks like a finger.
Okay, I see what you did there. But there was a...
before we get any further, check the fit.
Peep my mans.
The new Ravens fit. Santa Claus knows what's up.
Out here doesn't it?
Santa Claus knows what team I be rooting for.
So, found.
I got a fart.
Do
it. Nice.
Please don't stink.
It's probably going to.
Please.
I had Hardee's before I came here.
Oh, well, I doubt that's making farts yet.
It's gonna be a hearty fart.
It's so bright.
If you don't smell shit, you got COVID.
Oh, man, that stinks. But anyway, there is a theory that so there was there's a lot of paganism in these
these modern day religions.
And you know how the Pope has that staff that he has, and it's got the big sun on the top of it, and well, there's a theory that the guy that's helped or either started or helped start Catholicism never actually converted to Christianity. He just called it Catholicism and carried over pagan beliefs and traditions with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that goes for so many religions, though, that just
they're all just
it just changes
conglomerate
names.
of things.
Traditions that we celebrate, due to the gifts that were given to Jesus, it was thinks that he was actually born in April or something somewhere.
Gold. Was it gold?
Yeah. Which,
bro, if you yawn,
I know. I can't stop.
One more
dude.
goddamn time.
I'm tired. No.
What's in this Corona? I feel sexy as fuck. That was off of TikTok.
That's funny. I'm gonna start saying that. That's funny.
What's in this? I feel sexy as fuck.
I feel sexy as fuck. That's really funny. But yeah, like Saturnilla. What was that? That was like the pagan Christmas before Christmas.
Yeah.
So
that's where they that's like
they just decorated like it was
shit.
yeah, winter solstice. They decorated in holly and thistle.
They would bring
and
not evergreens. What is it? Evergreens?
I think so.
Yeah, evergreens in the house to keep through winter so that they didn't die and all that shit, and they
to look pretty.
Right, and they smell good.
They do smell good.
And now we got fake ass trees with lights already on them.
Faux ass
I fuck
trees.
with it though. I don't want no big ass. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
I don't want to fuck with it.
I don't either. And you're gonna have to sweep that bitch every day. You got to keep it in a pot of water so that when the lights are on it, the tree doesn't dry out and the lights catch it on fire.
And if you got dogs in the house, they're gonna piss.
Oh yeah, they peeing on that bad boy.
Yeah,
they're drinking the water out of the fucking bottom pot that keeps it from burning.
Yeah, burning Sanders.
The burning Sanders. So, get any resolutions this year coming up?
Yes, this is the.
Now, are these repeat resolutions?
Yep, pretty much. It's still the
same thing since 2010.
Yeah, it's still the fitness, being fit. And I'm only giving myself one because I feel like when I give myself 10, I'll do none of them. So I'm giving myself one resolution. Right. And
maybe take that one and break it into 10 small goals.
Right. Well, the end all be all goal is to be between 185 and 195 pounds of rock solid muscle.
Oh my God.
And that is the goal.
You're a chunk if you do that.
I'm going to be a chunk, a 5'11" chunk.
Yeah. So where are you at now?
I'm like 170.
170.
So I got about
I'm not telling y'all what I weigh because it hurts my feelings.
It's all right. But yeah, I'm thinking 185 is the lowest.
I'm gonna end this soon because I keep coughing in everybody's mouths.
How that tastes?
Tastes like Hardy's burps. You were full of them today.
It's bad. I ate fast before I came here.
You can tell you're like a skinnier guy fart. Like those are skinnier guy farts. Like fat guys like mine are like
they got a lot more to move through.
They got to move through. Like I was thinking about this. Fat guys like me, like myself, our farts have it's a two-step process. It's like you fill up in the inside of the cheeks. Okay, so you got the cheeks, right? And then you fart and it fills it up. And then you squeeze and then it's like pop. So you fart and it's like
Not skinny guys like this. But yeah, it's tight. So I'm a virgin.
So my resolutions are to get to the one-step fart process, where it's not a fart and squeeze; it's just a fart.
So working out, fitness, stuff like that's going to be on yours as well.
And
to get money. I'm trying to make money this year.
Yeah,
I'm
trying to think. I haven't really actually sat down and thought about what my resolutions would be for this year. It's always lose weight. It's always to lose some weight.
Yeah. For me, it's gain weight, but in muscle.
Right. Gain weight through nutrition and exertion.
And exercise, yeah, and like actually building it, which will take longer than if I just was just eating and sitting on my ass.
Dude, I'm up to 190.
Yeah.
You've just been eating the fuck out of burritos and Doritos and those rhymed accidentally.
I gotta turn it into something to look at. You know what I'm saying?
You look good to me, dude.
Thank you. I don't know what's in this Corona, but I feel sexy.
Sexy as fuck.
No, but definitely have been doing some core strengthening already.
Have you?
Trying to just do planks and push-ups and sit-ups.
How's the dieting and shit going?
The dieting is the hardest part, dude.
Yeah.
As far as drinking a bunch of shit goes, is going really well, but eating healthy it's tough. It's a really hard
especially
challenge.
Whenever
eating healthy all the time. It's not hard to do 2 or 3 times a week.
Right. Sometimes you want it. Sometimes you're like, man, some salmon and some asparagus with slap
we just went and
now.
got some salmon today, and I was like, salmon, asparagus, rice pilaf. It's gonna be a very nice meal.
If you make salmon, right, and you got it on your baking tray, and you season it right, and you throw a couple slices of lemon on top of it.
Ooh, but that's good. Which my dad, he's been getting pretty serious about his fitness as well. We kind of took a challenge together where we were going to do 50 push-ups a day, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats.
So have you been doing that?
Yeah, I have. We both have.
Nice, brother.
Thank you. I feel a lot better. I feel like my chest and stuff's getting bigger. I really need to work these legs a lot more.
I hate, bro.
Legs
I hate it the worst. But when I work out, that's usually what I try to attack the most because I hate it.
I have to do my legs more than any other exercise that I do. I have to always remember that.
When we CrossFitted, them legs stayed hurt.
Mm-hmm. Those wall balls.
Well, no, ain't nothing on no fucking thrusters.
Yeah, thrusters.
I hate that shit.
I don't know. Weighted lunges were pretty rough. Farmer carries killed me, dude. I know that's not legs, but those were fucking tough.
We did it for a long time.
So I got little baby forearms, so those farmer carries were just like, look how big your arm is compared. Let me get mine. Jesus. It's like 2 of mine.
All you gotta do is eat McDonald's. All the time. My resolutions. Lose weight. Just be healthier in general, just overall.
Right.
Just try to I feel like I already do this, but if I notice an opportunity to be a good person, I always try to take that. Yeah. So continue to do that, and just also just be nice to people, because you could tell that humans just aren't expecting somebody to be nice to them.
Yeah, and
the
way
that
you
they
are,
interact,
like,
they're like, man, thank you.
Yeah.
Like today, well, I'm kind of hesitant to tell this, but because whenever I do stuff for people, what I like to do is just not talk about it. I don't want to tell nobody because I'm not doing it for that reason.
Right.
But Mason wanted ramen noodles today. Mm-hmm. So on my way home from work, I stopped at the dollar store in Junction, and I got you could get 4 for $1. So I got a whole box of the whole display box, and it was 24 pieces or 24 packs of noodles. It was like $6.
Yeah.
Well, as I'm walking out, I noticed this she's pretty old.
It wasn't me.
Okay. I thought for a second. Anyway, she was pretty old. Old enough to where she should have had somebody with her helping her.
Right.
She's got these bandage wraps and a half gallon of milk in her hand in a bag. And then she's got her walker in the other hand. Or no, she had a cart with the bags in it and her cart in it. And she's pulling the cart backwards and trying to back her way out of the store and open the door. And she just can't even. She doesn't have enough strength to open the door to the dollar store.
Damn.
So I was walking out and I was like, you need some help? And she was like, oh yeah, thank you. And I opened up the door. I grabbed her cart and I asked her which way we were going, and I led her to her car, put her stuff in there. I helped her get in her car too, and she's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this stuff that much. I was like, no, you probably need to have somebody bring you and give you a hand. And she laughed and thanked me, and I got in my car, and I was just thinking man, she's having a hard time walking. I can't imagine the drive game is much better. So I waited on her to pull out, and I get in behind her, and bro, she is bad, almost hitting curbs and shit. And I was like, all right, I'm following her home. So I followed her home and then pulled in behind her, and I seen she's got steps on her front porch. I was like, this is not good. I was like, I gotta help. If I don't, I'm gonna sit and think about this old lady.
At least get it to her front door. Yeah.
So I pulled in behind her, and I'm thinking in my head while I'm doing this, I'm like, is this weird?
She's going to pull out a fucking 1911 and be like, what are you doing, boy?
I was like, is this fucking weird? I was like, I don't know, but she needs fucking help. So she opens up her door, and I thought I saw her look at me in her rearview mirror. So I was like, okay, she sees me, so I'm just going to go ahead and walk up. She opens up her door, and I walked up and I grabbed the door, and I was like, I just want to make sure you got home safe, and she fucking jumped. And I was like, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to make sure you got home safe, and make sure you didn't need help out. And like she couldn't even get herself out of the car, so like I had to like pick her feet up for her and
help her
get her out.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you home alone?" She's like, "No, my grandson's here."
Oh, get your
and I was like, "That motherfucker."
Get your ass out here to your grandma.
So let me tell you this. I look up and I see somebody open the front door and look out the, walk out on the front porch.
Yeah.
And look at me like this, like, what the fuck is going on? And long hair, big old boobies too.
Oh, he was a big dude.
And
heavy set.
So here's the thing. I help her get out of the car and I get all her stuff and I hand it to her and I'm like, you want me to help you? Let me help you up your steps. And I said, I'll give these bags to your granddaughter. Because I thought it was a girl. Long hair.
Big old boobies.
Big old titties. I thought it was get roasted, but sorry. I thought you were a girl.
My bad.
But I handed him the bag, and I realized that she said grandson earlier, and I was like, oh, shit, that's her grandson. And after I did that, he like walked off and fucking got on the porch, and she's like struggling to get to the porch. And I was like, you look like a fucking little asshole that won't help your fucking granny who's providing everything for your ungrateful ass.
Bag of shit.
So I sat there and I watched her and made sure she got up the steps, and then she got in the house, and I
took off. Yeah. Well, that's nice of you. Either way, it was a good move on your part.
Yeah.
It just sucks that her grandkid isn't there to help. It's your grandma, dog. She gave birth to your mama.
Right. Oh, asshole.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be nice to people.
Be good to people, man. Make that a New Year's resolution for sure. Because it's coming into this year, it's needed, bro. Like 2020, 2021, we're both just...
I don't know. 2021, my son was born, so...
Yeah. 2021...
I had a good year.
Was bad for a lot of people.
Right.
It wasn't as bad as 2020 for me. Personally, I don't think it was as bad as 2020. But
2019 wasn't that much better. Well, after the summer.
Yeah. I think that 2019 was probably one of the best years I've had.
2019 summer was
the shit.
It was
unfuckwithable.
Yeah.
But
go ahead. I'm gonna grab you want another one?
Yes, please. New Year's coming up now. Like I said, everybody should just try to be focused on making life easier for other people. I know it's easy to go, well, nobody's trying to do that for me, but it's not about you.
Because nobody's trying to do it for them either.
Yeah, somebody's got to start somewhere. So it might as well be
look in the mirror and be the change that you want.
That's it. Be the change you want to see in the world. So I'm with you, man. I think that should always be a New Year's resolution in the back of your mind to just like help people do better by people. And, don't be soft. Don't be weak, because a lot of people see it as weakness. I mean, definitely think your way through certain situations before you act. But, I mean, if you see an opportunity to help somebody with their bags or push a cart through a door for them or even take their cart back or whatever the thing may be, do it. You'll feel better. There's no better feeling than doing something right for somebody. It's almost the most selfish thing you can do is to do for someone else. I was thinking about that, too. Yeah.
Whenever I was following her home, I was like, man, it feels good to help somebody. Yeah. And then I had the thought that I was like, am I doing this for me, or am I doing this just to make, I was doing it for me, but I was doing it for her too. I just want to make sure she got home safe, because I was legitimately concerned, because she was on the road, bro, like this.
It's okay to do it for you. I don't think it's a bad thing. If you want to make yourself feel better, and by doing that help somebody else.
Yeah, I don't think doing the right thing for the wrong reasons is a bad thing, as long as you're doing the right thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah. But before the Chelada boys get too sentimental on you, we're gonna do a short one. This is New Year's. We just want to get on here and talk to everybody and see how it be going.
Wish you a happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New
Hope
Year's.
you achieve your shit. Hope you achieve your goals.
I'm definitely gonna try. So hopefully by this time next year, we could put the video up, and I'm just gonna be sitting over here like cock fucking.
Hopefully
diesel.
this time next year, me and Posh look like we swapped bodies, but his is muscle and I'm skinny.
Right. We're crazy. Both the same size in your frame of just pure muscle.
Just
stocked up.
Welcome to the Chelada Boys.
Yeah.
This day, we're talking about the best protein shakes.
As I say, we might change it to a fitness podcast.
Yeah.
But,
fitness dick in your...
goodbye.
But yeah, everybody, Hope you have a great
New
New Year's. Don't get too fucked up because the next day, listen, you got New Year's, and Sunday's the day after New Year's, right? So you get Monday too. Yeah, a lot of people get Monday too because since New Year's is on Saturday, companies will observe New Year's on that following Monday. I'm lucky to be one of those. So if not, sorry, man, it sucks.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Get a new job.
Yes.
But before I cough in your ears anymore, Happy New Year. Hope you guys enjoyed the time with your family. Fuck it. Get fucked up.
Make 2022 your best year.
Yeah, get fucked up. Or don't. Don't drink at all.
I'm not going to.
You're not going to drink at all?
I don't want to ring in the new year doing the thing I'm trying to quit. So I'm just
I don't think I'm going to. I'll probably have a couple beers. I ain't going to lie.
I might have a beer or two, but I'm not getting.
I'm not getting
schmammered.
drunk. I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I cannot.
It hurts.
It's too much for my body.
It really hurts.
But as per usual, this has been your boy Dylan.
This is Posh.
And if you ain't had a Chelada, go get you one. If you don't like it, drink it till you're right. We'll see y'all next year.
See ya.